When we give more value to other people's opinions than our own, we live life on their terms, not ours. Softball star Lauren Regula grappled with that dilemma in the ramp-up to the 2020 Olympics. Having retired from the sport 11 years earlier, Regula was presented with an opportunity of a lifetime to play again for Team Canada on the sport's biggest stage. To win an Olympic medal after coming tantalizingly close in 2008 when she came in fourth after a heartbreaking loss in the bronze medal game in Beijing. The Canadian coach called Regula a 39-year-old mom with 3 children and a business with her husband and tried to lure her out of retirement to take a final shot at winning an Olympic medal. In the movie version of this story, Lauren probably screams with joy. Her reaction serves as an emotional apex, a prime spot for swells of sentimental strings. But in the real version, she hesitated. In her heart, she knew she wanted to do it, but there were challenges and doubts. Having been to 2 prior Olympics, she was also aware she wasn't going to train for a couple of weeks and go home. The pursuit of her dream would mean significant time away from her children, now 11, 10, and 8 years old. Adding to the complexity, the athletes would only be able to leave the quarantine bubble one time in the 6 months leading up to the games. Being a mom, it wasn't an easy decision to say yes to attempting to make an Olympic roster, she told me. Never mind a mom who had only spent a few months on a field, working at her sport in the last 12 years. Never mind a mom who owns and runs a business with her hubby. But ultimately, it wasn't age, the extended layoff, or the years she had spent battling postpartum depression that threatened to derail her from Tokyo. It was a gnawing concern for what other people think. Here's Lauren in her own words. When I shared my story of training and travel and my dedication to this dream, these are some of the comments I received. Oh my gosh, I could never do that. I could never leave my family for that long. Insert mom judgment. You still think you can do it? I mean, aren't you afraid you'll never be as good as you were? Insert, who the hell do you think you are judgment. Aren't you, like, the oldest player ever? Insert age judgment. Is Dave okay with you playing and leaving? Insert wife and abandoning my family judgment. I stressed about those negative conversations. I stressed about what other people thought about me and my decision. I stressed about other people thinking I was a bad mom and a bad wife, that I was too old, that I'll never be able to do it. And it really made me pause. My world was revolving around what others thought of my decision. Now, I had more positive opinions than negative. However, I found the negative opinions to be way more magnetic.